Welcome back on this first alert weather day. It's going to be this evening. The main round of heavy rain and strong wind gusts moves on through anytime between 5 and 11 p.m. from west to east across the state. Now, in a short duration, so out of that time span, your location may see that heavy rain for a few hours, and you could pick up anywhere from a half of an inch to as much as an inch and a half. So certainly traveling that heavy rainfall, not going to be great. It's going to result in limited visibility. There's going to be water on the road, ponding, localized flooding, a possibility. Certainly going to be slowing you down. And then we have the gusts of wind that could cause a few little issues and nothing widespread out there, though. So that is some good news, but a strong wind gust or two can't be ruled out. Right now, First Alert Live radar is on the quiet side, but things are definitely more active and wetter down to our south and west. So we're getting into the so-called warmer time of the day. So we're starting to see some intensification of the rain, certainly across Pennsylvania. And then you go farther south, that's where all that severe weather is going to be today, from the Virginias down through the Carolinas. We have multiple tornado watches there, but we are not expecting anything of that magnitude. We don't even have a risk for a strong storm, but a strong wind gust still can't be ruled out. Non-thunderstorm related, sure, it's a possibility. So as we progress through this afternoon, not a whole lot happening. The kiddos, you know, they get off at the bus stop and they get home, and we're looking at things pretty good, but after school activities certainly could be impacted by that rain that's coming in from west east. Remember, 5 o'clock, look at 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's pouring outside at that time frame. And got some gusty winds, a little noisy. We need the rain because of the drought situation, but certainly going to be disrupting travel. Now, the game in stores for the men's game, a lot of this is happening when the game is happening. So we might have that window of okay travel weather just before, and okay, well, better at least when it ends, because yeah, the heavier rain should be out of here by about 11 o'clock. All right, Old Saybrook, it is just kind of overcast. It's breezy at times. I've seen the camera do the little shimmy shake. We have temperatures ranging from 47 in Groton. It, once upon a time, was 60. Now it's 52 in, you know, Torrington, but we've got generally 50s out there today. And the winds are picking up out of the south as expected, 20 to 30 miles per hour. Those gusts, as the main round of rain comes in, could get as high as 40 or 45. Generally, though, most of the gusts won't be too absurd into that 30-mile-per-hour range. Temperatures hanging out in the 50s today, mid-50s inland, low 50s along the shoreline. And notice we're mainly just overcast through 5. Then here comes the rain, steadiest through and from west-east across the state through 11 o'clock before just a few lingering showers. And then tomorrow we start off with a little bit of fog, especially down towards the shoreline. We get some breaks of sunshine. We all warm up into the mid and upper 50s before the cold front moves in, and then we trend obviously downward heading into Friday. But Friday, 45, you know what, that's pretty much a normal temperature for this time of year. But won't be normal of the wind gusts. There could be a wind advisory issue for Friday, so just giving you that first alert. And then as we head into Sunday, of course, the time change would lose an hour of sleep. So it's going to be like I'm waking up at, you know, a lovely like 1:20 in the morning instead of 2:20. But nonetheless, so we gain that extra hour of daylight. All right, so 6:51 will be the sunset time on Sunday. Warmer air builds back in next week. It will be back in the 50s by next Tuesday after a slightly cooler weekend, but not a bad one. Nicole?
All right.